Hello and welcome to my 21-week pregnancy update this week. So it's been a bit of a funny week because we've been on holiday, so it's been really lovely. So I'm now actually 21 weeks and 5 days. I usually do these like a day or two after I turn however many weeks I'm going to talk about, but because we were on holiday, I was going to film it on holiday to be honest, but I used up so much of my memory filming just us out and about in Mallorca, so I didn't actually film it on holiday. So it feels weird doing it now after having a week off, and I think because I've had a week off and a week off work, I've maybe noticed my symptoms a little bit more as well. And because I think sometimes when you tend to relax, your body just falls to bits a little bit. And excuse me because I have a really annoying cough that I've picked up as well. Whoa, which is really irritating, but anyway. So yeah, 21 weeks symptom wise. So this week I've been having waves of nausea again, which is a bit there, but nothing too bad, nothing too awful, so that's okay. A really weird one, so I first noticed it when I was in the pool with Isla. No, I was down the beach and I was standing at like the seafront, and I started getting these weird like cramps. You know how you get like feet cramps and leg cramps? I got it in my bum cheeks, like full on in my bum cheeks, and then yeah, just down the tops of my legs rather than like my calves and my feet where it's usually been before. So that was really weird because you can't really stretch out your bum cheeks, to be honest. Like I was trying to like do different positions and kind of bend over a little bit, but I looked a bit ridiculous on the beach. But it carried on for like, it's carried on ever since, to be honest. I haven't noticed it as much since we got back yesterday, but yeah, it was really bad on holiday, really annoying. Not like particularly sore, just a bit uncomfortable. This week I've noticed some serious like bump stitches and tightening like right down the bottom there, and just really like sore, crampy feelings. Not nice at all. And if I try to do anything more than like a power walk, or even when we were power walking at the airport, I just got this stabbing pain like right in the middle of my bump, and I had to like hold it as we were walking. I looked a bit silly. That's been a bit rubbish. And what else? Oh, and if we're going to go along the lines of pain, I've been meaning to mention this symptom for weeks and weeks and weeks. I've practically had it since day one, but because it only happened at the beginning, like a couple of days of the week, by the time I filmed these videos, it seemed to be when I hadn't had it for a couple of days, so I completely forgot to mention it. But anyway, it's you know, like when you get shooting pains in your bottom back. It feels like a problem for me. It's in my really lower spine on the right hand side. Every time it's the same, and it's this really stabbing pain that shoots up. It shoots down my right leg and shoots kind of up my back at the same time, and it sounds quite similar to like sciatic pain, of what I've heard described, like that sort of feeling. And it gets to the point where sometimes it's so bad that I can't walk on my right leg. I have to like shuffle along, and no matter what position I sit in or stand in, it's really uncomfortable. So that's something I've been meaning to mention for weeks and I just haven't. So this week has been particularly bad, so I thought I'd mention it. But it's not there for the whole day. It usually comes on towards the end of the day, and then yeah, from about sort of 8 in the evening all the way through to then when I go to bed. So I don't know how long it lasts, so I just go to bed, but I just can't get comfortable and it's not very nice. So yeah, that's all my symptoms really. A very negative Nancy this week, but I feel fine in myself. I feel quite happy, apart from the fact that now we're back from holiday. It's 3 weeks tomorrow till Rob deploys, so that's a bit emotional. I've been feeling more emotional this week as well, and I'm sorry, my mascara's a bit funny. It's not that I'm being emotional right at this moment in time. My hair's just like sticking together. Yeah, emotions are kicking in a bit more, and it's hard to tell whether it's because of the pregnancy or it's just because I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed about the thought of being on my own for 6 months. But yeah, not much to say about it other than that really. I mean, it's a bit of a thought, and yeah, just have to get on with it, I guess. But little things are just making me upset, and I am not an emotional person, and I don't cry, and I don't really tend to speak about a lot, but yeah, since we've been back I've just been a bit emotional, so yeah. Baby wise, baby now looks like this, which is quite creepy and funny because it looks like a proper little baby with little face and features and everything. So baby is 26.7 centimeters now and 360 grams. Baby now looks, especially by judging by that image I just showed you, baby now looks kind of what they're going to look like at birth, but just a lot smaller. Baby's busy sucking its thumb, yawning and kicking. I've had so much kicking and so much movement. Baby seems to be more in a pattern now, so I get quite a lot of kicks in the morning and then kind of around lunchtime, and then about 2 or 3 bouts in the evening as well. My belly button seems to be a favourite target. That seems to be where we get the biggest kicks. And yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice to get those proper kicks, but this one seems like it's going to be just as violent as Isla was the bigger it gets. Hair is now growing on baby's head and its facial features are forming. The heartbeat would now be picked up with a stethoscope, so there's no need to find it with an ultrasound anymore, so it's that strong. The bone marrow is now making blood cells, which was a job that was previously done by the liver and spleen, so that's pretty crazy. Baby's intestines are now absorbing small amounts of sugar from the amniotic fluid they're digesting as well. And lastly, baby is now able to blink and the little eyebrows and eyelashes are formed. How cute is that? I'll show you Bump and then we will be done for this week. Oh, Bump looks super big tonight. I have just eaten a meal as well. I should do these before I eat so that you get like a true representation of just baby, not just baby and food baby. But yeah, this is Bump. I've like tucked my shirt up like I'm some cowgirl or something. But yeah, it's still no stretch marks, nice and brown, which is good. And yeah, it's really solid. And like I said before, this is where I'm getting the majority of my kicks now. And from the front. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying these pregnancy updates. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to keep up to date. And that is it. We'll see you again next week for another update. Bye! So I've got all of Isla's stuff kind of lined up in our spare room. Sorry for the quite bad lighting. So this is everything I'm packing for her.